We'd been putting off this issue for a while, and it just felt like it was getting bigger and bigger, and the burden above us was just like kind of weighing down. The loft above us was filthy, disgusting, had a lot of old furniture from past owners, and it just looked like a dumping ground, really. I had a problem with the ceiling because the chimney was leaking, and then got that sorted. It was quite damp, and I think it was affecting the whole place. It just needed a refurbishment on the ceiling. And then after talking through that with my partner, it had a snowball effect. And the discussions came from like, well, we've got to fix up the ceiling to actually getting to the root of the problem. So instead of thinking, okay, we'll just kind of put a plaster on it, make sure that that's looking decent for a little while, wanted to actually make sure that it was going to be a longer term thing. And so we started investigating into maybe getting the loft done, but on a tighter budget, and thought, okay, well, is there a possibility of getting the storage done and just somewhere in between? Because it wasn't like a whole loft conversion. It wasn't just a simple storage room. It was something that felt like it was a room to be used for storage, but then for other things as well. And that's when the Loft Boys came up on a Google search. We got in touch with them, and they sent someone along to kind of talk us through what could be done, itemised everything, gave us options, gave a price list to all the items, and gave us the ability to choose what we wanted out of what could be offered. And it just felt really thorough and just enabling to make a choice and to suit our needs. And also the space to say, I'll let you go away, think about it, take as long as you need, and I'll draw up everything that we've discussed here. I'll get an email back to you, and then you can look at it, make a decision in your own time. Yeah, so that's what we did. We gave some options, and then we asked for a couple of adjustments, and then a date and a time was given, and there was correspondence all the way through, and they completely stayed within the time frame and finished some days earlier than the time frame for each day, but the overall project was finished earlier than what we were given notice for, and so I couldn't be happier with the service. One of the surprises was the music that was being played.
Right, okay.
It was actually quite enjoyable on some level, because the team just seemed really happy and motivated by the music, and they did mention it at one point, and I was kind of like, whatever makes you happy to do the work. They checked in to make sure it was okay, but I mean, I thought if it makes them motivated, then I'm happy to let them do what they need to do. We'd been putting off this issue for a while, and it just felt like it was getting bigger and bigger, and the burden above us was just like kind of weighing down, and it felt as though if something doesn't get done now, then it may get worse. It kind of became like this massive mountain. The biggest difference is that I just feel such relief having something that was so disgusting and something that was kind of pushed into the background to be something that we're proud of, and we can show it off. It's got a beautiful window that's overlooking the sky and the trees out the back, and it actually brings a level of joy thinking about it now compared to before, which was almost like dread and, oh, what are we going to do about this problem? Knowing that it has so many benefits, like the room, the space. I mean, it's got a lot of space there. Also the heat to the rest of the house because of the insulation. We were suffering from probably a lot more damp, which led to mold and other issues. since having the new insulation as well, it's like drastically changed the temperature. It's unreal. I think if anyone's considering using you guys, I would say take the steps towards the end result and take each step as it comes along. And if it feels right and you feel good about it, you're in safe hands. And I think that being on the other side of it happening is actually, like, I'm so glad that we just took the steps and said yes. One of your guys said that it was the worst loft he'd ever seen in his 5 years. Okay. So compared to what it was and then the end result, it just felt like light years. Just do it.